we are back. Just like I said we would be back. We are now here for round 2. We got Destiny 2 up on the screen currently. As always, guys, the chat is live and open, so feel free to drop in with any comments, suggestions for games, just to shoot the shit, make fun of me while I'm playing, all that good stuff. And trust me, I'm playing Destiny 2. There'll be a lot to make fun of, I'm sure. But besides that, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Season 17, and welcome to my favorite thing, Solar 3.0. We're going to jump into this little biz real quick, and we're going to see what's going on. But, yeah, let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. I'm not even going to spend that much time on Facecam this time around. We are just going to jump right into the action. And, again, if Boss Ross is able to make it on, you might see him jump into the game and hear him later on into the stream. But we'll see what happens there. No fingers crossed, though. Like I said earlier, real life stuff going on with him, and he's got some real serious things to take care of. So he may or may not join us, but all the same, I wish luck to my dear brother. And again, shouts out to Crooks the Goat, who is currently sick. I did check up in between this break that we had while I was setting up for the stream, and he is really going through it. Send your thoughts and well wishes towards him as best you can. Thank you guys kindly. Let's get to what you came here for. So, I'm also going to mention that I did not get to have dinner. So, this is going to be a very sad boy stream for me because I'm dumb hungry. But yeah, as I was setting up and checking on Crooks, there was just a few more things that I totally forgot that I kind of needed to do alongside the stream. So I was kind of multitasking and doing like 4 things at once. It kind of sucked a little bit, but that'll learn me. And we've been bumped back to 1550, so I never broke 70. Sad face. That's fine. That is fine. Guardian Games is here. Guardian Games is over. Last week was the last week. When the update hit, that was done. Pretty sure that's over. Solar 3.0. Look at that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Solar subclasses have been updated to subclass 3.0 system. You can now choose from a selection of supers, abilities, aspects, and fragments to craft your solar build. Inspect your subclass to see new abilities, customize selections. Ooh, so lovely. Oh, the Leviathan's back. Huh. So I wonder if that means that the Leviathan raid is back. Discover its treasures and face the nightmares that haunt its halls. Oh, this is an all-new Leviathan in itself. Oh, this is about to get serious. Severe new nightmares. Enter the Leviathan underbelly in the... Oh. Okay. Anybody who's into Destiny lore stuff knows that Callus has been in touch with the darkness. And yeah, he kind of went on a trip. So that means that this is... Oh, this is about to be... Oh, we're already starting off good, people. Look at that. Trespasser. It's an energy weapon, too. Now, is it considered a sidearm or is it considered a hand cannon? That's what I want to see. It is a sidearm. Come on, we're getting more sidearm exotics than we are hand cannon exotics now. I'm a little upset and overwhelmed by this. I can probably get rid of this, and yeah, we can get rid of that. I want to at least put that punch out away. 50, 49, that's garbage. That's also garbage. And that's garbage. Because I'm pretty sure I already had... Oh, no, wait, no, I didn't. Shit, I shouldn't have got rid of those. Oh, well. So the one thing I'm a habit of doing is cleaning out my inventory a lot. I'm gonna try my best not to do that during stream this time around, guys. Oh wow. Oh, they actually put that up on the tab now. Oh, that's interesting. I just realized that complete the mission operation means. Oh, wait, it's outside the moon and not outside of Nessus though. Wait. Oh, I'm already scared, guys. I'm just gonna check this one little thing. Hey, what up there, sir? So, I just got finished talking to the people and telling them that you're not feeling well and telling them to send well wishes your way. Crooks, my boy, get ready. We fitting to have a grand old time in a second here. First things first, though. Let's equip the solar. We can't be... Oh, it looks so beautiful. Look how beautiful he looks. Oh, I can choose the knives now. Light knife. Wait, what? Quickly throw a knife that deals moderate damage. Precision hits with this knife makes your radiant for a short duration. Weighted knife. Throw a knife that deals extra precision damage and causes scorched targets to ignite. Precision final blows with this knife immediately recharges your class ability. Okay, so they technically are keeping it the same? Proximity knife. Throw a knife that attaches to surface. No, they're not. They're actually... Whoa. This is much more in... Okay. Bungie, you know how to arouse and carouse me, don't you? Thermal grenade. A grenade that sends forth a burning line of fire, dealing damage to scorching targets in its path. Trip mines now stick to surfaces still. Laser trigger, yep. Dealing damage and moderately scorching them. So ignite and scorch are the two new things we've got. Incendiary grenade, which is not unlocked yet. Solar grenade, whoa. Oh, baby. A grenade that catches fire, creates a flare of solar light that continuously damages and scorches targets trapped inside. That's probably like the vortex grenade then, with the void. Okay. Fusion grenades. Don't have anything on that yet. So all these are doing scorch damage, except for this. This is new. Healing grenade. A grenade that cures allies on impact and creates an orb of benevolent solar light. Grants restoration to allies when picked up. Restoration and cure. So you can create a heal build. Okay. Say less. And we still got Scorch on my favorite thing, which is the Swarm Grenades. So, okay. Let's go. Deadshot is still here. And then we have Marksman. Massive pierce damage, overpenetrates targets, creates orbs of power. Yep. Benefits from Radiant. Deadshot is still doing the rapid fire, which radiance. But we all know what I want. This is what I want. Give me. What are the recharge times? Oh, the knife is the fastest one. Okay. Say less. That's what I was thinking. Okay, me and you on the same wavelength. The minute I saw that, that's what I started thinking. The second I saw radiance and healing stuff, I was like, you know what? Lumina sounds perfect for this. Now I have a reason to pull Lumina back out. This is gonna be fun, isn't it, Crooks? Okay, I've only got this thing to level 10. I've got this up to level 9. But since Crooks, our dear compatriot Crooks, is not feeling well, I'm going to do something that me and him discussed doing. I'm going to switch my exotic real quick. I'm going to switch my whole setup real quick. Do I have any spare solar weapons on hand? I got the... You know what? Perfect. Punch out. We're going in. We're going in. Man, I was not expecting to be on a Leviathan.
It is the beginning of the end. A dormant herald of the collapse stirs in its lunar tomb. Where once we banished the nightmares, a new terror rouses them from their slumber.
And for any of you wondering why I'm wearing this headset while I'm also speaking through my usual mic, the reason being is that when you do these things through the PlayStation, you have to have like a whole nother setup going, right? So I'm running 2 setups at once. Now, unfortunately, I would just, like usually if I had the option, I'd just speak through the PlayStation mic and call it a day. But because of the way that Sony has this whole setup going, for some reason, when I'm recording, it does not pick up my mic through the computer, because for some reason, the way Sony has it set up, this mic setup through the controller is like an all separate device, different from the console itself. So it doesn't pick it up at all. The only way I'd be able to do that is if I plugged in like a UPS driver built audio device with a plug-in for mic and headphones on it, and then ran it that way. And I'm pretty sure it will work, but I haven't tested it yet to see if it'll actually work. It is something I've been meaning to do. I just haven't done it. You know, things that I can do to help simplify my setup would be nice and all, but...
Vanguard reconnaissance up Midas is go. Guardian.
Why is he talking to us? We just got finished hearing Eris speak, and now we have to deal with Kavala. So, to those of you who don't know, I hate Zavala with a passion. Like, he already mildly was annoying to me since D1, but I begin to hate his guts after Forsaken happened. And all I want is Zavala dead.
Your task is to confirm that notion and assess the danger.
There's my. Give me Eris. Give me anybody else, actually, in this entire game to speak with, except for him. Like, I'll even speak to Kota. Not Kota. What's her name? Kaido. Kaido, that's her name. That's her stupid name. Kaido. I'll speak with her all day long. But I won't speak to him.
The House of Callis falls to rot.
This looks so different. Okay, for old school Destiny players, you may remember the Leviathan as the definitive raid throughout like year 1 and year 2. Look at the corruption. And there are the nightmares floating around. Oh man. This is fitting to be all sorts of ignorant. I can feel it. This was the opening shot. Like, honestly, I was hoping to do the whole thing where you came up the line and where the guys used to stand. Oh, Warfare. Actually, Crooks. Remember the one mission we had to do to get the what was it? Dead Man's Tail? Remember that mission? Remember how that whole ship that we went on was completely corrupted like this? It's the same thing. And remember, that was one of Callus's experimental ships too. That was the ship he, I guess, used to commune with the darkness the first time around. Now we're dealing with a whole nother sense of nonsense here. This is... Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
see phantoms? Strange that they have left the moon. They were generated by the lunar pyramid. Dredged trauma like scorch marks lifted from a ruin.
Oh, man. And also, guys, I had to modify the way the audio was being done. So the game audio is a little bit lower just for chat purposes. So if Boss Ross does make it on and into the chat, you'll hear him more than you'll hear the game without it blaring through and YouTube yelling at me for having the game way too loud and all this other nonsense. So, like, when this stream is finished, I want this stream to continue to stay up. I don't want it to get pulled by YouTube. So, I had to make my modifications how I had to make them. But just let me know if the game audio is too low or if it's still kind of overbearing. Like, right now for me, because I have to listen to it to the TV as well, it's pretty low. But if it's at a good volume, also let me know, guys. Just, you know, like, just let me know something. And I will do my best to make adjustments. I see my radar going haywire. I do not know what is happening. Is this on purpose? Is this on purpose? Is the game trolling me? I feel like I'm being trolled. All the doors are redlined on this side. Okay, now we're getting some waypoints. Pointing that way. And this way. Okay.
Vines fused to spine and skull, stimulating brain activity. An experiential perpetuity, endlessly feeding the egregore.
And before anybody asks, no, I've never actually been able to make it through the Leviathan raid. I have the luck of the draw when it comes to trying to do raids where I can never get with anyone to actually do them. In the few times in the past where I have, we always end up with a group of people who it's like maybe 3 of us know what we're doing, the other 3 don't, but they pretend like they know what they're doing, and they kind of screw everything over, so we end up not accomplishing anything.
Zavala,
Don't let her go.
So, I'm in a very weird position where I never get to beat any raids, sadly. I think the only one I came closest to was the Wish Enders raid, where we actually had a solid group of people who knew what they were doing. I was kind of like the one person who didn't know, but I was following instructions from everybody else to help make things easier. And, yo, that body dropped hard. That's one of Kaido's people, too. No, wait a minute. This is one of Callus's people. That's Callus's honor guard colors. Wait a minute. That man dropped hard. Jeez. He let that man to die. Okay. So the door's broke. Usually if they cut off a path, there's usually another way around. Be honest with you guys, with the way this is looking right now, I'm so tempted to turn the lights off and just play. This is starting to feel a little like Dead Space. Would you agree, Crooks? Alright, this is that door. Oh wait a minute. Can I just shoot this? I didn't even notice that. Freaking space ghost. Wait. Oh, not another one of these. Alright, come on. Round the spiral we go.
She's gone.
Nightmares exploit a target's vulnerabilities. They do not make contact at random. But I do not believe this is the Guardian's nightmare.
Man. This is interesting.
Stow your weapons. That cabal radiates foul energy.
Yo.
Keep from sight.
That man swole. Y'all see how swole he is? I kind of want to. I know they said to keep out of sight, but I kind of want to kill him. Oh, he's immune. Never mind. I can't kill him.
You've been seen. Move.
I'm already running.
Destroy the Arc conduit.
I wonder if this turns into like the Nemesis scenario now. Is this man going to chase me down forever?
Egregore spores open one's consciousness to darkness, allowing passage through fungal barriers.
And where are all these explanations when we were on the, what the heck was the name of that ship? I can't think of the name of the ship now. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. It's right here. Alright, cool. Hi.
When you see, you will know what must be done.
Yo. I am what the fuck?
That door leads to Callus's throne. The helm's instruments detect it is radiating pyramid resonance.
She's guiding us to Callus.
One of Callus's contraptions.
Yep. So this is the one from the raid, guys. Like when you beat the raid, you think you defeated Callus. It's not Callus. It's just some robotic clone that he used to run the whole thing.
It is time to leave. Hold back. I will retrieve you.
There, no, don't pull me out. Ah. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Something has placed itself between us. I cannot reach you.
I didn't think you meant to. By the way, in case you guys are wondering why I'm trying to double check my headshots, is because they completely turned off the aim assist. So a lot of people would tend to try to cheat. I wouldn't, but it is a thing. The game would allow you to get headshots off of aiming at the chest. And it would just kind of use bullet magnetization to give you your headshot. I've never been that guy. I've always tried to go for a real headshot whenever I can. So the game has officially got rid of it. So there is no more aim. Yeah, dismiss. Indeed, sir. Indeed. Oh man. Nightmarish affliction. Why is it called nightmarish affliction? Like, How the heck? Yo, did you see that? Wait a minute. No. You're not just gonna sit here and act like I ain't see homeboy standing there like this. No. We're not doing.
I'm calling in your ship.
Oh man, this reminds me of the days of D1 with Eris Moore trying to help you get away from Crota and from Oryx as you run for your everlasting life. That is a zesty run. Oh, this is a good opening story. I like it. And considering they're pulling more on the lore, this is great.
The lunar pyramid stirs to the Leviathan's call. It manifests our deepest regrets. They wear familiar faces and speak with familiar voices.
Remember your last advisor, Zavala. You trust this one's judgment?
I can bind these nightmares to us. Grant us safe passage through the ship.
Hive magic. You would doom us all.
I know what I'm asking you to confront.
Do you?
The rules have bent around us. We must also bend.
Madness. Your witchcraft plays right into my father's hands. Find someone else for your ritual.
Your regrets will follow you, Empress. Let me offer protection.
My armor is protection enough. I will lead the charge. You need only follow.
No matter what happens, do not break the circle. This will anchor our offerings. Now, tithe your weights to the
Why is
ground.
Crow there? Get him out of here. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of freaking Aldrin screwing everything up.
Past.
My memory from one life to the next.
Song of Sothona, your words are mine to command. Bolog, Aya,
Eris!
chords plucked in offered throats bind chorus. Echoes once dissonant, exhumed, find harmony in binding.
And this is why Eris Moore is one of my favorite characters throughout all of this.
It burdens. It burdens until the choir relents, accepting.
Yo.
We are bound.
Just got a text from Boss Ross saying that he's about to hop on. So in a little bit here, you guys may actually hear him in the chat. I don't know whether or not to run the mission back with him. We'll wait for him to catch up. I might run it with him just so we can get through it quickly and get to some more of the other stuff that's going on, so you guys can see a little bit more content. Or we might just play separately and we'll just have him in the chat, and I don't know, we'll see what happens when he gets on. I got my first prime anagram of the season. Do. So did this reset? artifact back. My rank here didn't reset. Nothing here reset. So let's see. Upgrades. Yeah, all that's still good. Okay. So bad. Oh, we got an all new area. Oh. Oh, word. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see this? I need more of this in Destiny so you can differentiate people's sub-forces. You see, if this is what Kaido's forces are rocking, do this all day. Like, now I can actually tell the difference between Kaido's people and freaking, Callan's. Yeah. I can tell the difference now. Actually tell the difference. Crown of Sorrow. Look at this thing. Jeez. And you've heard the name Crown of Sorrow so much throughout Destiny. I never thought I'd actually get to see the thing. Look at this nonsense. Look at it. Jeez.
It is done. We are inexorably bound to the power of this hive artifact, and to one another. The Crown of Sorrow was once forged by Savathun's hand, designed as a psychic prison, binding the mind of its bearer to her will. Now it serves a new witch. You have become a reaper of darkness, dooming slain nightmares to imprisonment within the crown. Callus has begun to forge a bond between the Leviathan and the dormant pyramid buried on the moon. I do not yet know why or how, but with enough imprisoned nightmares, I can use their essence to invoke a ritual to sever those connections Callus is forging. For now, return to the Leviathan and seek out concentrations of these new nightmares. Destroy them and bind them to the crown. As I warned Zavala, nightmares wear familiar faces and speak with familiar voices. They manifest our darkest fears. You will assist Crow when it comes time to perform the first severance ritual. We both know what form his nightmare will take. It will do everything in its power to stop you. Be wary.
This is gonna be fun. Nightmare containment tiers in Leviathan explored. Jeez. Oh, they are trying to make me really be that guy. Defeat combatants on the derelict Leviathan. Auto rifle, rocket launcher, melee. Defeat Scorn in the Pleasure Gardens on the derelict Leviathan. Oh man, the Pleasure Gardens is still gonna be. Oh, I shouldn't have seen that. That's like the one part of the raid I actually did make it through, like halfway with a group of people one time. And then, unfortunately, the day we did it on a day where they were doing a update for maintenance, and that was before we were really good about putting out messages about maintenance and such. And we got there, and we were doing our bit, trying to do like the sneaking around part, and then the connection dropped, and then we realized they were doing maintenance, and we weren't able to get back into it. It was a sad day for me. Oh man, a lot of these weapons look really hollow. This is gonna be the second legendary tracer rifle in the game. This is good. Do more of this. More of this, please. Oh, we got a new glaive weapon too. And just so you know, guys, glaives did get buffed this season. So if you thought they weren't busted enough last season, well, they're back to being what they were when they were first released before the nerfs happened. So that should make some people happy, I'm sure. Now here's the question before I leave. I saw that I have a chance to make a piece of armor or a new weapon. And as per usual, they're really leaning into this upgrade thing now. It's not the worst thing in the world, people. I actually like the upgrade system a little bit. Alright. Here's what I need to know. Where's the armor? So, apparently you can put a focus and re-roll the stats on all the armor this season for the seasonal armor, which is kind of interesting because you can select it stat build. So this is kind of what we got going right now, right? This is the stats that's coming with this baby. But apparently you can build up the stats and keep re-rolling it until you get the stats you want out of it. It's like, I know a little bit of how it's supposed to work, but I want to see exactly how it works in practice. But I just want to see one thing, and that was, does it come with a perk? And from what I can tell, it does not come with a built-in perk. So it's not like some of the armor we got last season, unfortunately, which is fine. Not everything needs to come with a special ability trait in it, you know. Like, believe it or not, I'm actually running straight Iron Banner armor right now, and that's gonna come in handy later. Alright, I just picked up the new seasonal heirloom. Alright, so let's see, what are we doing for the season? So, really, sidearms? Sidearms. Well, okay, I can kind of see it. But the problem I have with this is that the majority of barrier champions are usually long-range targets. Putting this on sidearms is a little bit meh, depending on the situation. But I get where they're going with this. That's a good idea for the glaive. Thank you. Either the sword or the glaive needs to be for unstoppables at all times. Thank you very much. Overlords, we've got... It looks like we're doing subs and autos again. Alright. Cool. I am A-okay with that. Impulse rifles also for barrier champions. That's a little bit more usable. Oh, and trace rifles. So we got 3 weapons running for the overloads right now. So that's going to be good. Glaive of Dreams. While you have a glaive equipped, the unstoppable essence buff gained by picking up objects dropped by nightmares has doubled its normal duration. Ah, okay. Revitalize Blast. Stunning a champion causes it to ignite and clears your shield stun. Huh. Oh, we got some fun solar build stuff going on this season, guys. Oh, it's gonna be Void Solar focused, isn't it? No. Radiance. Classy Restoration, which is something that okay. Flames of Harvest. Okay. No, this is all pure solar this season. Like, last season was supposed to be all void, but they did void with a mixture of stasis. This season, they're saying, nope, pure void. I'm sorry, not pure void. Pure solar, straight through. No added to this whatsoever. This is absolutely hilarious. I am loving this. I think my first point is going to Unstoppable Glaive, because I tend to see that there's majority of Unstoppables running around, so no matter what happens. So we have that, we're good. And then, let's see. I can probably just do this. Or not. Hey, we ain't got it. Well, it is what it is. Oh, wait a minute. They rewrote some exotics, is what I heard as well. So let me double check and make sure this is still hits and kills. Okay. Just so long as it still says this, I'm happy. We're good. Actually kind of sad. You just discard it. After getting up all those points and doing all that stuff, you just throw it away. It's kind of sad. Okay, so Vestige of Dread. Gather Vestige of Dread to power up your Nightmare Harvest. Venture into the depths of the Leviathan and search for answers to... Okay. Engage with Title's forces about the derelict Leviathan. Tiers of Nightmare Containment public events in the custom. Additional exploration in the Pleasure Gardens in the Royal. Okay, so I guess we're just going. Ah, this new interface is messing with me. This is gonna mess with me for a bit, I can tell. Now here's the question. Are we ever gonna get Mars back completely? Because I would love for that to be a thing. Wait, what? Recommended power is what? Oh. During this activity, your power level will be risen to 1570. GG, people, GG. They knew. They knew. They just knew, like, half of y'all ain't going to have what you need to start this baby off. You just, good luck getting steamrolled. I mean, but at least they were sensible enough to know. So, we're going to try to do a mission. We're going to see how badly I get destroyed. And if anything can come of it, then, yeah. We'll try to make as much light of the situation as possible. A little bit of levity never hurts anybody. Especially when you're getting wrecked, right? Right. And... away we go. Joe. Wait, what? Okay. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not an expert on piloting my way around the Leviathan yet, but someday, well, So this is nightmare stuff that they're saying to harvest. Oh.
Reap the essences of these nightmares and try to draw out more powerful manifestations. I will guide you as best I can. The nightmares awaken, and so you become an eater of fear.
This is exactly like a Leviathan where just get surrounded out of nowhere. Oh, right. I'm not using... I thought I was about to go invisible and totally forgot I'm not playing Void right now. That's how y'all been doing that, because y'all... Y'all said y'all wanted to dance. So dance. Jeez. The fire on the ground. Since when can they do that? Okay. The sheer amount of ridiculousness. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, it's multiple of them now. That's why I thought I was just fighting one. Oh. Okay. I did not land on my knife apparently. That's pretty good. Why? Why are you being protected? This isn't even a... But the first round, that's the sad part, guys. Ooh, you're not doing as much damage now. And taking this. Well, there's only one thing left to do, ladies and gentlemen. This looks like a job for Thunderlord. Actually, switch to auto rifle. And let's get you out. And let's come to my favorite thing about this season, the changes. I think we've beat one of them. And you can't jump when you're in it? Jesus. There's a lot to that. At least I got one. Oh, so you get the thing. Oh, so there's a whole gimmick to it.
Use it
Well
to
then.
shatter the nightmare's defenses.
And Eris just made fun of me. I mean, as she should. I'm a scrub, apparently. So, this is kind of interesting little take here. Oh, that's pretty busted.
They rise screaming, and they will fall the same.
Whoa. See that? Whoa. Oh, that guy. Y'all keep me in one spot. That's much better. Look at those numbers. Ah! Come on. Well, at least it came in reloaded. That's good. Enough for me, I guess. Where is it? Over here? Yep, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. I want your soul. This is how I die. Getting exploded on every 5 seconds. Yes. Oh, is there another one? See, this is great. People actually join you for these things. I don't think these things are really meant to be soloed half the time, but it's always nice for me. Oh, he's like that. Oh, nobody pulled the artifact. I will. Oh, what up? Ooh. Ah, blew myself up that time. See, I told you guys there was going to be plenty to make fun of me for while playing Destiny. Okay.
Fascinates me. I would have it for myself.
Oh, man, somebody's got something busted. Who is that? Skip. Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm trying not. Uh-oh. Oh. That's cool. You actually get to see like the whole thing. that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. Right now, the Charge with Light build I got on is so I can resurrect people faster, and also get like a aura around me that heals when I pick them up. So that with the healing grenades and everything, that's gonna be kind of a fun thing to run if I do it. Yeah, I may need to actually take the Limiter out to play. Is it because we're out of time? There's 5 of us on the map right now currently. That's not bad. Them seem like pretty good odds. Whoa. Is that the mechanic? Didn't we murder you for murdering Cade? Wait a minute. Oh, the nightmares is real. Okay. I kinda... Oh, we're in tier 3, that's why. Okay. Yes. I did not suspect that we would get this far in tier already. So this is basically running like what is it on the moon? Something is hard. Yeah, this is basically all this is. Oh.
It comes.
1, 2, 3. You guys get the orb while I take their attention. That works. Let's go. Oh, we got full ammo. Hold up. It feels so good to mount a boss's life bar with the Thunderlord again. We got a bunch of nonsense going on at the moment. Oh, it created... Did I do that, or was that grenade that they were talking about from earlier? Jeez, that thing hits if that was a grenade. That thing is real hard. I like it. Man, we can like that. Nah, y'all said y'all wanted to fight though. Oh, we got the chest.
What if I'm doomed to repeat Aldrin's mistakes?
I want it good.
Doubt and
But maybe the
shame
power
would
level
have you
would
believe that.
make me not feel as bad
But
about it.
it is a lie we tell ourselves when we are afraid of doing the hard work of change. Do not fear.
Easier said than done.
Geronimo. squeezing people. Alright. So, we're gonna do... Let's see. First of all, did I complete any of these missions that we're having? 67% continued, 10% explored. Messages is only at 57. Yeah, this stuff's gonna run a while. Okay, I get it. I get you. You're only at 1550, so we can go. Alright, so...
The nightmares awaken, and so you become an eater of fear.
Okay, guy. You, sir, you win the game. Or it's as lucky not. Or like some people just, gotta love it. Oh, it's two of them back. 3, 4? What the heck? How? Jeez. Oh, man. Quite the mighty privilege. And if I do say so myself, yes.
My Leviathan will not so easily bend to your will.
Ouch. Ooh. That's pretty cool looking. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool. Sure, we got simple. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys are all gone back to the tower first before coming here, which is something that I probably should have done. But, you know, caution to the wind. Oh, you dirty. Okay, so Boss Ross just entered the game and is joining my fire team, but has not entered the chat yet. I don't know what that is. I don't know if he's going to. Oh. Oh.
A new nightmare rises, but do not fear. Destroy it as you have the others.
Oh man, you're trying to clap me. Chill with that. Oh, that sword. I want that sword. That thing's actually better than the Void Ring. The Vortex, I'm sorry. Say what you will, people. That's much better. That thing almost works like the Void finisher. I like that. I like that. Well, this guy may or may not have gotten himself annoyed. Now I've got a new place to come to kill nightmares whenever I get that whole thing up. No, this was here. Yo, that flaming scythe though. I kind of just want the scythe to be a weapon on its own now. Like, kind of like how the sword and the glaive is. I just kind of want the scythe to be a thing now.
Nightmares rise, and the harvester stirs to life, yearning for their pain.
Yo. Yeah, that's what it's like when you dead on aim with that thing. Look at all that damage, half my gauge back, all in one go. Man, bomb. Yeah. That's a very good champion. Yeah, really quick.
My Leviathan will not so easily bend to your will.
It's funny because Crooks earlier put in the chat, he said Warframe, Nani. He's referring to the way this looks. There's a Warframe in the game that is essentially creates this land that you see around the Leviathan. So if you've never played Warframe, give it a check out. Technically, Warframe came out before Destiny, and the hook of the game was ninjas in space, or space ninjas, however you want to put it. Technically, that is sort of true. It is a very interesting game to play. I have a lot of fun with it. I haven't played it in like a couple of years, but I'm planning to get back into it soon. And a lot's changed in the game, so I kind of really want to at this point, just to see what's going on. Go on. Is that? There he is. Good old Benedict. He used to be on the tower. Chilling, acting like he was a janitor. Now he's here. Nah. I might not be able to do stun lock anymore, but I still got you. Three. was over. Oh, no. I didn't make that kill. I don't deserve it. This is actually kind of crazy and kind of cool. I kind of like it. We got it. Come on, you're helping me out a lot there,
Another nightmare rises, but this one is stronger. Go and extinguish it.
Did we make it to the light at the end of the tunnel? There we go. Oh, he shielded up. Rush that man. Rush him. Is that a prompt? That's pretty cool. Nope, he's still not jumping into the chat. I don't know what's going on with that, so. Oh wait, where's the next one? This one? Oh, it's back up top. Oh, so I guess the final one always, the tier 3 one always pops up there. That has to be the answer. Like the machinist thing. I'm assuming each area of the derelict has its own boss. So machinist is probably here, but one of the other like maybe one of like many of the other bosses that we haven't seen yet are gonna show up later on. Maybe we'll end up fighting Oryx. That would be cool. Like Oryx has not popped up back in game since you killed him in game. But for some reason, Prolog, of all people, keeps coming back into the game. So, I would love for Oryx to show up. Especially since he was the end-all, be-all at the end of the season. So, I just think that that's respect to the guy that he earned at that point. Like, no disrespect to the Iron Wolf Banner and all that. Like, the Iron Banner and Wolves coming back. All that was good, but it was not the story that needed to be told at the end of that. That should have, those two should have been. It was still good. It just wasn't end of the game. But I will think the Iron Lord's arrival being that they added one thing to the game, and that was the use of artifacts, but in a better way. Whereas this game has seasonal artifacts, that game had indefinite artifacts that you equipped to your characters, and they were ones that were class specific. There were just some that were good. And it actually did do a lot for helping the character. Those bonuses are really good depending on what you got. Opulent key.
I wonder how Mara is feeling right now, with her baby brother alive and refusing to acknowledge her. What a cruel knife to wield.
She's not my sister. I'm not doing this to spite her.
So you admit you're ignoring her on purpose? Is it because you're scared of her? Or because you're scared of who you are when you're around her?
No.
Oh. Or maybe you're just afraid you like it.
Shut up. Shut up!
Lumber, this can go bye-bye. This can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. Wait, what? You picked up an opulent key which can be used at an opulent chest somewhere on the Leviathan. Check the item description for clues. Ooh. Scavenge. Royal pools at the feet of greatness. Royal pools at the feet of greatness. So that's a clue. How much of this matter?
The nightmares are converging in your location. Begin the harvest.
None. We're not allowed to see the map for here. That's amazing. You're not allowed to see where you're going on the Leviathan. Oh man, that's astounding. Absolutely astounding. Into the pleasure gardens we go. Oh, it's extra hard down here. Wow. They're just fighting regular old nightmares that are just out there. I don't even think they're doing anything. Damn. You wanna play? I got a thunder. Oh. Ah! I was playing. I was just playing. Watch out. Oh, that's right. If I'm using it, quick dodge. Really? Oh. I kind of forgot. get much further than this. They're just generating heavy. What up? Oh, that. Where did I go? It's a pit. It's on fire. I completed the pleasure garden thing that I need to do. Cool. Fire zone. That's interesting. There's gotta be more down here. There we go. Little back area. Okay. Drop those key does not work here. Ah. Okay, so we know it's not here. That's good to know, I guess. Oh, this is where we came in? I believe it was. I somehow knew there was going to be a chest in there, and I found it, but my key doesn't work. Clue they gave us is that royal... Wait, what was it again? Royal... Oh, this is your dress. That's what it looks like. Cool. Royal pools at the feet of greatness. So maybe there's a statue of Callus somewhere outside, or we're here in the royal pools where we just made it to. Hey. I can't wait to get a freaking clue of how to navigate this place. So it's somewhere in here. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll talk. His Gatling gun was faster than mine. And... jeez. Oh, snap. That was actually part of the original Leviathan raid, if I remember correctly, right? Oh, baby. Give me this real quick. You can't tell me nothing anymore. Now, if I remember correctly, all of Callus's raid weapons all came with... Oh, so these chests will stay here. You get to open them every time you get a key for them. Oh, so bet. This is going to be one of those places where you have to commit to memory where you're going because there is no map. This is definitely going to be the Dreadnought all over again. Love-hate relationship with that idea. I got that, right? Yeah, I got that. And if you guys don't know anything about me specifically when it comes to Destiny, I am a huge fan of the mini tool. The Meta mini tool is probably like one of my favorite subs that ever come into the game during the one. It was amazing. Still haven't seen too many better, except for maybe Dragon's Breath, I think is what it was called, which was, believe it or not, an Iron Banner weapon. But Iron Banner weapons during like the first couple years of Destiny were always really good. This time around it's question. No. Chill. How does that work? Well, there's multiple chests in here. That's the second one I've seen? Maybe the third? Unless I'm just going around a big circle and there's only really two. Wait, no. There's that one over there. That one up there. We went down here originally, right? There's definitely at least two. For sure. Three. It is three. That's the one I got. So there's three chests down that we know of. So you get multiple keys, you can open up multiple chests in an area. So long as they all have the same, I guess the same text for a clue. You acting up? There we go. So, I would love to continue this. That we're under right now, running around and shooting things and trying to stay alive. I'd like to figure out a way to proceed better. But what I really want to do is see all this new stuff in. Oh, now we have a reason to head out. Cool. God dang it. It's the other way. It's gonna throw me off every time now, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna throw me off every time. Alright, so we're heading back to the helm. And then when we finish up our business here, thinking of swinging by to go to the tower real quick and do some unlocking with our favorite person on the tower at this point in time, Ikora. Because Cade's gone, you see. Ikora moved from number 2 to number 1. Yeah, she's definitely number 1. Okay. Hmm. Oh, really? So the helm is actually a ship on its. Okay. I always thought that the helm, because the way they used to have it facing over top of the city and everything, I used to think that the helm was just like someplace on the tower. So now what you're saying is that the helm actually is like another place entirely. You know what? Good job, Bungie, because for the longest time, I just thought it was stupid that you had to do all this flying to go from the helm to the tower and back again. But by you doing this, you've now verified that the helm is completely its own thing. So I thank you for that.
Greetings, Guardian. I come bearing enlightening news. Bracchus Forge has earned himself quite a reputation among the Cabal.
Bracchus.
Within his first 3 days aboard my ship, he was challenged to 6 rites of proving. He prevailed in them all. One of those challenges came from an officer on my war council. Bracchus Forge defeated him with a single thunderous blow. As is our custom, he was promoted to Valis for his courage. He has also started a version of the Iron Banner aboard my flagship, at my request. There were many volunteers for his training. He calls his legionaries Iron War Beasts. We have much to learn from one another, and Valis Forge is an excellent ambassador. I dare say he even likes it here. And if a human can ascend to the rank of Valis in such a short time, imagine.
Saladins.
May we all live long enough to find out.
Oh, Lord Saladin. I miss you already. And you're over there showing the Cabal what for. That's that guy. No, wait. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And do that. There's all the free experience in the world. It reset? Nightmare containment series. Oh, no, it's in. Yeah, no, reset. So the minute you leave, it resets. That's stupid. Turn to the helm and go to the Crown of Sorrows. I hate him so much right now. Yes. To the Crown of Sorrows. We got another key of opulence. And we're getting 2 drops. That's crazy. So they snuck all the old raid stuff back in the game. I'm not mad about it because I just was having a discussion with Crooks about this the other day, how a lot of raid gear got dropped from the game that people worked real hard to get, and it's just out of circulation. They can't use it anymore. So most people have probably gotten rid of it. It would be nice if they made it so that the stuff would just re-roll. A likeness of Kalos can be found in the Coliseum. Okay. guessing that's like finding statues of him, or maybe like those little robots or something. Alright. Now on to what we really want to do. Hey, I didn't screw it up that time, guys. I got it on the first try. Yes. On to the tower. Really? 1554? I hadn't changed much of my anything, really. I haven't fused anything either. Why am I 1554? Right. That's probably why. We have some things to do, my friends. Yes. Okay, so... Nightmarish opulence. Increase the duration of the really? Psycho hack ability? Origin trait and we'll go back to reading that another time. Sure. Hey, if it ain't my second favorite person on the whole entire tower, Banshee.
So who won?
Trace rifle kills, shotgun kills, machine gun kills, and solar weapon kills. So, one of these is going to be super easy. The other ones will have to do some finagling.
Here you go.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you carrying in your inventory right now?
Let's get started.
Oh, that's the new bow, Luna Latin. Okay. Comes with headstone, rangefire. It's Vestian. Vestian weapon. Energy bow? Or primary? Everything that's been stasis has always been a primary slot weapon, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be a primary slot weapon. That's good. We need more bows that are primary slot, if you ask me.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Yeah, we're not going to do that yet. Let's get some things out of our inventory first, and then we can do that. Dropping you. Definitely gonna drop you for right now. And let's say, because I'm carrying way too many void weapons. Anyway, you. Cool. And here we're dropping. Well, all this is getting dissolved because none of this matters. A scout rifle. Triple tap again. You can go. Why am I so exotic heavy? Dang. There it is. Vestige of the Reaper. Here's what we were looking for. The perk of the season. Found you. What do? Gain 5% additional vestiges of dread from all sources. Each piece of armor you are wearing with this perk on it increases this bonus to a max of 4 piece items, which is 20%. So that's not a bad get. We're gonna keep that on hand because we're gonna actually level that up a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that right now. So I've also kind of made a conscious decision to myself that I'm only trying to work on one armor set, which has become the Ironforge armor, obviously, to make complete exotic armor out of. But anything that I find that has a special innate home talent to it, I'm keeping. So if I recollect the Last Wish armor set, if I get all the pieces from the moon again, all those things, the last couple seasons worth of armor, anything that has that innate home trait ability on it, I'm going to use as my whole bit now. Oh, trace rifle finding. That might be a thing. Yes. Yes. Actually, you know what? Start over. Do this. Do this. And do... I'm more liable to have a sidearm before a pulse rifle, right? Well, no. I've got... You know, we'll go pulse rifle. Because then I have an excuse to keep... I have an excuse to keep one of the better exotics on hand. Okay. And Boss Ross said boo to me. But I should be saying boo to him because he is still yet to jump into the chat. For whatever reason that is. And he's actually been blowing up my phone with text messages for some reason. I don't know why you can't talk right now. I'm assuming that it's probably more of like real life stuff going on. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions. We're in the middle of stream, but forgot. Oh no. Yeah, there it is. Ekalos is another good sub, by the way. Really good. Love the Ekalos weapon. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I need to clean out my inventory at some point. Where is it? Where's my Ecolo sub? There's the avalanche. Where'd you go? It's all armor that way. So where'd my submachine gun go? Submachine. Where'd my machine gun go? There it is. I'm blind. It's right there next to the truth. Seven Seraphs. Yay. Okay.
Told him so.
Underway. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
That's got chill clip on it. That's actually worth keeping. Anybody who's actually used chill clip knows exactly why chill clip is worth keeping. At first didn't think it would be that good, but it turned out to be very godlike at certain moments in time. So, yeah, keep chill clip. Ladies and gentlemen,
Circumstances
keep chill
change,
clip.
but the data remains. Always.
And finally, you get to see Ayakora and get all of our new abilities up and see what we can put together. And then we'll do one field test. And then we're going to call this a stream because I've got to still find some way to make dinner and then get up at 5 a.m.
Your light has not gone out.
Oh man, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, you guys. Open up. So all of our supers are there. Oh, there's a third dodge now. I didn't even realize. What does the third one do? Acrobatic leap upon landing. Make yourself nearby enemies radiant. That's how you get the radiance. Okay. You shouldn't have shown me that. 4 knives. All 3 of my jumps still. Grenades, here we go. So 1.
May it serve
2.
you well, Guardian.
Firebolt. And healing. Fragments. Oh, they gave us some fragments already too.
It's yours.
Thank you, Ikora. Now let's see here.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
I have to feed my family.
Recharges melee, reloads the weapon. This one gives you radiance. Radiance does what?
Everyone, one moment, please.
I'll take it.
That's the cheapest.
Your weapons are enhanced by the power of the traveler and deals increased damage to foes.
You don't want the same thing.
Oh, radiance sounds fun.
Ghost, human,
Let's go.
brain, and bird.
I just always wanted to be able to throw fireballs. So we got 2 chances at this. We got an explosive grenade that attaches to targets, damaging and moderately scorching them on detonation. And apparently this does scorch and ignite. So the target is singed by destruction solar light, taking damage over time. Scorch damage increases as the target accumulates more scorch stacks. After enough scorch stacks are applied to the target, they ignite. Ignite is a large solar explosion which deals damage to the area around the target. Ooh.
Guardians would probably have listened at school more.
Claimed they were golden age. Like I was gonna fall for that. Okay, I'll take 10.
We're gonna do the solar one. The solar one just sounds like fun.
I want one like
Everyone,
On your
one
mark.
moment, please.
A lethal holster well worn. You were always quicker on the draw.
Now,
Precision final blows grant you and nearby allies increased weapon handling and reload speeds for a short duration. Stacks up to 3 times. Nice. Gunpowder
I'll take 10%
Gambit.
off.
Defeat targets with abilities, solar debuffs, or solar weapons to charge up an impressive
Okay, I'll
solar
take 10%
explosion.
off.
Press R1, throw a solar explosive that can be shot in mid-air to cause an ignition.
Okay, I'll take 10% off.
On L1?
Citizens, over here.
friends,
So it will temporarily replace my grenade? Interesting.
That's the cheapest.
To knock him down.
If you think that's all your family deserves.
Your solar supers are enhanced. Golden Gun Deadshot has increased duration. Golden Gun Marksman has increased damage resistance and duration. And Blaze Barrage launches more projectiles.
Will it fit?
That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think
While
that's all
Radiant,
your family deserves,
final blows with
who
your
might argue?
equipped throwing knife fully refunds your melee energy. Whoa, let's go.
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
That's more than enough for me to use that.
Everyone, one moment, please.
The question is, people, do we go...
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
I'm gonna go with on your mark.
Friends.
That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, who might argue? Okay, I'll take 10% off.
I want one like the Warlocks use.
Hmm.
I want one like the Warlocks use.
So if I started doing a support build, this might...
Citizens, over here.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take 10% off.
Your class abilities recharge faster when
what you're saying,
targets are
Tyler.
scorched.
Thank you.
The idea is that we're going to be scorching a lot of people, so let's go with that.
Come on and check this out.
Defeat targets with solar
It's a deal.
ignitions grant innate energy. Sure.
I need your attention.
Radiance and restoration effects applied to you have increased
I have
duration,
to feed
yes.
my family. That's
Intelligence, strength.
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
Oh, you got 2 for strength? Your solar ignitions have increased area effect.
Take it, it's a deal.
Final blows
Come and
with
give this a
solar
look.
super causes targets to ignite. You may apply more scorch stacks to targets.
Come on and check this out.
These people are friends.
That's the cheapest.
Friends.
I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, who might argue? Citizens, over here.
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
50% now and 50% when the shipment comes in.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
That's bad.
Powered melee attacks
50%
against
now and
combatants
50%
make
when the
you
shipment
and
comes
nearby allies radiant. Oh, we're just dropping radiance all over the place.
Citizens, over here.
Will it?
Hey,
Okay,
Merc,
I'll take 10%.
careful. I swear, if you get sucked into a jet turbine, I'm gonna be so mad.
%50 now and 50% when the shipment comes in. Hey, come here.
I'll take it.
I need your attention one moment. Okay, I'll take 10% off. I need your attention one moment. 50% now and 50% when
Hey,
the shipment
Merc,
comes in.
careful. I swear, if you get sucked into a jet turbine, I'm gonna be so mad.
Come on and check this out.
Huh.
That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, who might argue?
I want one like the Warlocks use.
Take it. It's a
All right.
deal.
Let's go on a test run.
Come and give this a look.
Stick close, Lewis. You don't want some trigger-happy Guardians looking at you over their sights.
How much is that?
I'll take it.
cheapest. I mean, if you think
And I guess just for all intents and purposes,
I don't want you to record this.
we fitting to head back to here. Why not?
I have to
Why not? Although this still bugs me that there's no mapping for the Leviathan. You're just wandering around in the dark. That kind of bugs me a little bit, but I get it. To an extent. Only to a small extent. So we're gonna try and do just a little bit more messing around here just to see what our solar powers can do now that we've got the updated stuff on. And then after that, I think we're gonna call it here for the night. If you guys are interested in seeing more Destiny content from us, let us know. We'll make this like a part of the Friday lineup. For Friday is just like whatever games we usually decide to play if we stream on Fridays usually, so we could always add it to the Friday lineup. That's not a big deal to me. But again, we did this stream because the update dropped today, and I was super excited about the solar update. That if it wouldn't have been solar and would have been Arc, I probably would have been a sad boy the entire stream. So I am glad you guys got to experience this with me firsthand. I'm glad that you guys went on this little experimental journey with us. Thank you guys so much for this tonight. Let's see. Oh, did you guys see that on your mark? So I got on your mark to get off anyway without a precision kill from my gun. It's just literally any precision kill. That's a beautiful thing to note, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very beautiful thing to note. Oh man, that jump. I like that flip back. That's something I've been wanting the hunter to have. Whoa. That explosion. It just comes out of nowhere. I like it. You guys know what I need? I need a flame version of the Thunderlord to happen now. And what I mean by that is, I don't necessarily need it to be a machine gun. I just need an actual heavy exotic that actually is solar, that actually uses like actual solar damage. Kind of like how you have like the Deathbringer and Salvation's, well, Salvation's Grip doesn't count. Honestly, I think we need a better version of Salvation's Grip. That thing does literally nothing but freeze things, but does 0 damage to anything. We need a better version of that. Bungie, please get on that. That's a little zesty. I like that. Flame grenades for fun. took it right from under me. One, two. Why did it disappear? Oh, fair. Fair. It's probably been sitting there a while.
Another nightmare rises, but this one is stronger.
He moved it
Go
right
and
in.
extinguish it.
Yeah, lost it. Dang, I got my super back like super fast, guys. Like, okay, this build's maybe a little better than this. And this is just me messing around. I'm not even doing like things that are sensitive yet. Like, okay, I've got to, I've got to check some things when I get some time. I'll probably do it tomorrow, and hopefully Perks will be feeling better. Maybe I can get him on the game and we can break this down together and figure out how we're going to pull this together. But we're going to come up with a few ideas. But I think he's going to love the on your mark thing in a group setting. Like when you're with good teammates, something like that matters. Giving the team the edge in every which way by giving them radiance and allowing everybody to be more powerful for us, even if it's just for like 10 seconds. In game time, 10 seconds is enough to do damage with a good team. And you're talking about a season where they buffed machine guns and things like Thunderlord are viable again. Like it's
Nightmares rise, and the
I mean,
harvest
we're talking some pretty amazing combinations for
their
team play.
pain.
Once done right. And we're gonna run this whole way through, all the way through the tier 3 spot, just so we can have a circle of completion. Oh man! And he made him volatile and stacked him up more. Oh, that's beautiful. I would have never considered. And now we have ways to kind of make it so that you can interweave working relationships between Void and Solar and Stasis. This is actually going to be really good season. This is beyond. Like, Destiny has gotten beyond themselves. Bungie has gone beyond themselves. And I am actually happy for it. Like, the amount of time that they're putting into all these updates and fixing certain things, and like, I've been happy just that they were even considering doing anything at all to increase the gameplay experience. But just getting the things that we're getting now, every time we get it, at this point, I've just been overwhelmed in a very pleasing manner, if you could say. Me trying not to be the perv that I usually am, I guess. The word I'm trying not to say is highly aroused. Yeah. Throw those things. Throw them no point. 26 seconds left on the clock. Wait, you still haven't... You've been over there forever. Oh, man. Mr. Pete's. got 2 minutes left on the shitter. How's it on title? That's interesting. Game with, but yeah. Look at the damage! Look at them stacks! It's a beautiful thing. Just to watch how my super gauge just went right back up. My super's supposed to take 7 minutes to charge, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is, I've had 3 supers so far in the span of like less than 2 minutes of itself after use. That is incredible. The possibility that things is. And now I'm just thinking about like golden gun builds now suddenly. And I know Crooks is gonna run them. I told him that I can't put the daggers down since the day they put them in the game. And it's been very detrimental to me because they nerfed the dagger so badly. But I'm to the point where I don't even care. Somebody was playing the drum pad. Thank you. See the benefits of my life. So now that I know that I can do Radiance with a Hunter, I'm wondering if there's a Radiance build for Titan as well. I know that there's already a Radiance build. It's always been. But now, I feel like that Radiance build is going to be even more so. This is turning out to be quite the experience. Look at the damage. That guy is so hard. Look at him. He didn't even have a chance. He didn't have a chance. As much as I love destroying the field with the Thunderlord, I think we're going to switch out for a second. I was right. Haha! Yes, yes. Perfect. On your mark. Here's the practice of this. This on your mark thing is all about getting the precision kill, getting your allies weapon handling boost all over the place, right? So if I can get that working along with Radiance boost going at the same time, there's a lot that can happen.
And still rises in their call, a malevolent force of terror. Go.
Now, that's the other thing. I keep forgetting I can get Radiance off of my knife kills too. So that's a whole nother thing in itself. Like, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Hey. Oh, they're actually showing the numbers on the explosions now as being precision now, too. Finally! That's something they've never done. That makes me super happy. You have no idea. Times 2. Oh, ooh. Oh, you can stack that. Times 3. Times 3 dies. Okay.
Powerful nightmare rising from the depths of the Leviathan.
My man got crushed. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, all right, cool. Here's the issue. There we go. For some reason, my dodge is Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's where we're going to call the stream here tonight. That was a nice little test run. Thanks again for joining us tonight. Again, tonight's stream was a special edition stream. Usually on Tuesdays we stream Dynasty Warriors, not Empires, as we've dubbed that, Koei Day. So if you're into that, feel free to come back for that. If you're into this, feel free to let us know in the comments at the bottom of this video and the chats as well. Once this video goes live on YouTube. If you guys are really enjoying Destiny content from us, we are more than willing to continue live streaming us playing this game. Like, we play it enough anyway that we just usually don't live stream because we're usually just having too much fun. But if you guys want to see us live streaming this more, let us know. We will definitely stream for you guys. But with that being said, shouts out to Crooks once again. Hope you feel better soon, homie. I will be calling you tomorrow to check on your condition. Shouts out to Boss Ross for joining us here in the game. Although he did not join the chat, which made me doing this whole thing pointless. Yay. And shouts out to all of you watching. Thank you guys so much for your time, your support today. Thanks for sticking with us through 2 streams in a row. And hopefully, maybe there will be a reason for me to do something like this again. But in the meantime, no. 1 stream on Tuesdays and 1 stream on Fridays. That's all you're getting for now. That being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Good night from us here at SourceU in the game room. And we will catch you all next time.